What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and I've been meaning to do this video for a couple days but just did not have the time. You know, your boy Duty is extremely busy. So now that I have the time, I decided let me find the video that I wanted to play and just talk about it a little bit more. Now this is in regards to DSP's viewer lobby playthroughs with the dents of Street Fighter 6. Now he's been doing this, I think he's going on the fourth. This is the fourth time he's managed to do viewer lobby. So big ups to Phil, gonna give him his props for actually playing with members, something that, you know, his viewers have been asking for many years, and he just refuses to do it. He just refused. He gave a bunch of lame excuses, and I guess finally, since the tips have dried up and he has nothing new to play and nothing new on the horizon, he decided, let's give it a shot. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because one in particular person that is a regular on Phil's stream is a person named Jaden. Now, from what I've come to understand, Jaden is someone that has special needs, real special needs, not the, you know, the dents we call the, you know, your OICs and your game trackers and those folks. I'm talking about someone with a disability, a handicap, a real handicap. Now this person loves watching Phil. God knows why, but to each his own, I guess. And he's been dying to play Street Fighter with Phil. And I'm not sure what the issue is specifically, why he's not able to play with Phil or not able to make the viewer streams. But he's essentially been on stream kind of begging Phil to play with him, to allow him to play a match with Phil, Street Fighter. And, you know, you would think a normal person would say, yeah, that's cool, let's make it happen, let's do this. You know, this is someone that is obviously a fan and wants to play with me and just having some difficulty. So let's play a quick video real quick, and then we'll talk about it some more.
I mean, if somehow he wanted to contact me behind the scenes to talk about it, yeah, maybe. It's up to him. I'm not going to pressure him to do that. Why is it your guys' business? Really, why is it your guys' business? What's going on? If he wants to ask, I mean, I talked to him about it. He hasn't, you know, which is honorable. You know, realizing everyone's kind of first come, first serve and trying to get in at the same time, you know. I don't know why you guys are kind of being like that, but if he asks, I'll talk to him about it. It's that simple. It's none of your business, okay? Here we go.
Okay, so this was the last viewer playthrough that happened the other day, and of course the chat was saying, hey, Jaden wants to play. He's been trying to get your attention for weeks. He's been trying to get in the lobbies, but there's just some issue that he can't. Either there's just way too many people, or he's not fast enough, or maybe his disability maybe is part of the issue. And his chat has been saying, hey, you should play with him. Why don't you play with him? Why don't you make an exception, you know, for this guy? He obviously is a big fan. He enjoys your content, and it would make his day to play with you. What does Phil do? Well, Phil acts like the belligerent person that he always is and just refuses to modify or change his stance on something. He knows, and based on that clip right there, he knows that this person, Jaden, is a viewer of his, wants to play and just having some difficulty. And what does he do? He puts the onus back on Jaden and says, well, if you really want to play with me, why don't you email me and we'll figure something out? No, Phil, why don't you figure something out? You're the streamer. You're the person that provides content for your viewers. You're the person that relies on your viewers for crowdfunding and to pay your bills. Why can't you just take that extra step, Phil, to do something special or unique for one of your viewers, especially someone that may have a disability that's causing him issues, to actually be able to play with you? What's so difficult to take 5 minutes out of your day to make this happen, Phil? For example, during the member playthroughs, why didn't you just take the first 5 minutes or the first 10 minutes of your stream and say, hey guys, I'm not going to do a viewer lobby right just yet. I'm going to send an invite to Jayde Jaden so that we and him can play. You know, we can play a match, and best out of 3, and you know he'll be able to participate. And you know, it's something I want to do for him because it seems like he's having difficulty getting in the matches. Why can't you do that, Phil? Why can't you just be a human and go out of your way and break your routine and do something different for one of your viewers? I just don't understand. And then, you know, you're perplexed why people crap all over you, or why people criticize you. These are the things why people criticize you. And this is why you get that hate, because everyone can clearly see that this is a person that needs some extra assistance, right? Trying to play with you. And why can't you go out of your way to accommodate that one person? Now you sit here and you make it seem like, well, if I accommodate for one person, I have to do it for everyone. No, you don't. No, you don't, Phil. You don't. For example, when I'm walking down the street, right, and I see someone that has a disability, has a wheelchair, maybe blind, whatever the case may be, and I'm in their vicinity, and say they're going into a building, right? Normally, I would open the door for everyone. Just open the door, let them go in, and you know, that's the polite thing to do. But when I clearly see someone that may have, say, a disability, I make it a point to open the door and let them know, take your time, or I'll say, do you need some assistance? You know, I go out of my way to assist someone that may need assistance. Now, they may not need assistance, which is perfectly fine, but I'm emotionally intelligent enough to see that situation and say, okay, this may need a different approach. And you can't, Phil, for whatever reason, whether it be a mental block, whether it may be you on the spectrum, maybe you're just an asshole, which is probably what it is. You refuse to change your ways to accommodate one person and one request. And you deserve crap for it. You should. You deserve crap. You have a viewer base of maybe 200 to 300 people, and you have a strong viewer base of about 150 people. And this person, Jaden, is one of those people. Or Jayde. I apologize if I butchered the name. And you refuse to change or do anything for this person. And Phil, I'm going to blame you for that. I am. There's no reason why you can't take 5 minutes out of your day, go out of your way to help this person achieve something that they would like to achieve. Who knows? Maybe this person has a very difficult life, right? Or difficult situation. And it would mean the world to him to play one match with you, Phil. And yet you refuse to accommodate anyone. And then the pathetic part about it is that you expect everyone to accommodate you. And when they don't, you blow up, you yell at them, you curse at them, you say they mistreat you, that they're jerks, right? And yet you can't see that in you. Being that you're not willing to help out this one person who's making a request, a special request for you, and you refuse to do it. And I love how you put the onus on them and say, oh, well, you know, if they want to play with me or whatever, they can get a hold of me via email and we'll figure something out. No, Phil, no. You step up and try to help this person, Phil. You know, you never put yourself in another person's position. You know what I mean? Like the issue with your when your tire was stolen and Kat was at work by herself, you would have hoped that someone in that vicinity would have helped your wife while you weren't there. You know, help her, you know, maybe calm down, call her, try to assist her, whatever the case is. You would hope someone would do that for you, right? And do that for Kat. And yet again, you sit here and refuse to do anything for anyone. And I hope your dents and other people pick up on this story and start trashing. I know my boy Snore Hogan talked about it. Me and him did. And I decided, you know, after what happened on Tuesday, I was going to make a video to talk about this. So justice for Jaden. Let's hope that, you know, Phil wakes the hell up and stops being an asshole. And we'll try to accommodate this person and just do one playthrough with the guy. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.